second there you were getting audio, and okay, that's odd that with that open you're getting audio, but without it you're not. Weird. Okay. Not sure why that would be the case. Yeah, you can hear some sort of audio. Like I see audio coming over now in the meter. But I should be getting audio through, like, so I've got, basically what I'm doing is I'm using OBS, and I'm using a teleport plugin to basically send signal from one PC to another, and then stream from that PC instead of my gaming PC, so that but what it's supposed to do is, interestingly enough, it sends the audio over for everything else. If the music was coming up, doesn't sound like it. Okay. I would have thought that it would be question mark. It's interesting. Let me double check this. That's probably why. Test 1 2.
Test 1 2. Check 1 2.
All right, how about now?
All right, how about now? Oh, wow, look at that. Holy crap. There's all the audio. So there was that audio. That was missing. 100%. That was missing. Holy shit. That was a whole lot of sound all of a sudden. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see if I get game audio now, because what I'm looking for is how will this perform from a CPU load perspective if I'm running a game versus, if I'm like, because what I'm trying to do is fix my setup so that I'm not overwhelming the CPU. And honestly, right now, it's not looking much better, which kind of sucks, because like I'm not technically streaming on the PC that is, like, I'm not actually like sending audio, like sending, data on the PC that is, generating, like that I'm gaming on. I'm not actually like doing any of the heavy lifting, supposedly, on that. So I'm going to try Warhammer here and see what happens with my CPU as I fire up Warhammer. And already it seems like it's loading my CPU down, which was my problem before, even when streaming, that between the game running and OBS running, it was just like crushing my CPU. And what I'm hoping will be the case here is that by not actually streaming from my gaming rig and sending it over to the other computer, that it will resolve the CPU load issues. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm still having CPU load issues. Which is shit, because that's exactly what I was trying to get away from. Now, the interesting thing is, this does seem to be running better and or faster than it had been before. And it may simply be that I'm doing a lot with OBS. And as a result of that, that's where the problem lies. We'll have to see. Of course, ad break. Thanks, Aaron. I'm going to see how long it takes to load in here and what kind of frame rates I get. For some reason, it's not like, let me just do this quick. Yeah, I'm still showing 100% CPU utilization. Let me see how long it takes to load in here. I'm just hoping that the game will run better since I'm not actually loading the CPU for streaming. But it seems like it's still using a lot of CPU. And it may just be all the sources and stuff. Is it? Okay, well that's good. Yeah, I mean, it definitely seems like this is working well faster than it had been. Even though my CPU load is still like really high, it seems like it's smoother. Like, I'll definitely know in a second, like once I'm actually in the game. Like, it's not full on 100%ing, like loading the CPU down.
The orbital guns are on the other side of the swamp.
Oh, this is freaking magnificent compared to what I was getting from this game. This is... hopefully this looks far smoother to you guys. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely smoother to me.
This must be where the swarm originated.
These abhorrent husks are everywhere.
I have a power sword here.
Living organic machines.
Indeed. Their ships, these pods, all of it.
Like, this definitely seems like it's running smoother than it had been.
Existence is heresy.
Changing magazine.
Alright, so I'm getting some weird audio chop. Like, so there's definitely some weirdness there. Like, there's some weird audio lag. At least on the gaming PC end, like, I'm getting some breakup from the game. But it's definitely running smoother than it had. I definitely can't deny that. Like, this feels so much better. Like, I don't feel like I'm struggling with the gameplay. Well, like, but not as much as before. Okay. Honestly, dude, I actually have the settings dialed down on the video, like pretty well. Like, I have things turned down. It just seems to be like an issue with it runs fine on even on this with
Do not stop moving.
it runs fine on this like with oh, there's stuff here. Chainsaw. Oh, ammo box. Sure. Yeah, I'm getting some weird, just like weird lag there, like audio chop. Yeah, see, like my audio just dropped entirely right there. Yeah, so there's still some stuff to. Still some stuff to sort. Like, there's definitely some, like, input lag there that's happening. Like, that's, yeah, this is... Like, I'm not sure what's going on here. So, I mean, this was primarily just a test to see how teleport would work. Like, I wanted to see how teleport would work with, wow. And now I'm just hung up. Like, it's completely hung up. And I'm wondering if that's just not, like, a video issue then. So, and that's, I think, what comes... One of the things from the game here is, everything is actively live and interacting. If there's an enemy... Like, it is actually controlling that in the game. Has some ammo there. Oh, dude, this game is great. some game. I'm like absolutely getting some gameplay lag here. This kind of sucks. 'Cause that means even if I were to do like the other solution is to pick up a like a mini PC to handle the streaming. Like I had another PC here I could try this with.
I expect it's better replicated. Losing the orbital guns was costly.
And it's just not. It's just not.
The enemy numbers are not insignificant.
It's not reducing the CPU load enough
Alien 8th will
for it to
have
matter,
be
which kind of sucks.
better.
But this game is awesome. Yeah, like I'm watching my CPU load on the other screen, and the CPU utilization from OBS is not low enough to make me happy.
You're familiar with this foe, brother.
I'm gonna have to try maybe, I don't know.
The Tyranids compared to other Xenos.
They are an unrelenting.
I'm gonna run down
but they are
the,
cunning.
like my sources and stuff in OBS maybe.
The spores detonate when threats draw near.
Oh, this game, it's been out for, I want to say, I mean, there was early access like 2-3 weeks ago. And I was fortunate to be able to like get it early access. And so far it's been pretty awesome. I do have the campaign done. I wanted to go back into the campaign to pick up, we have, something was about to execute an undodgeable attack on me there. I think it was one of these things. They're like these, man, these guys are...
Your combat doctrines are an unorthodox, Lieutenant. Where did you serve before this one?
I served the Emperor elsewhere.
The Death Watch.
Yes.
I hope
Yeah,
I
just
too will
weird
serve
audio lag.
another one
And what's weird is like if I'm not... this is just regular right now. I wanted to come back in and pick up the... yeah. What Lynn said. It's been out about 2 weeks. If you bought the early access version, you could play about a week early. And I definitely was. Oh, that does the thing. Okay, didn't know that. Yeah, I came back in to pick up the data pad here and there. Yeah, solo right now. I was just trying to find data pads, if any. There's a couple in each campaign. Some of the campaign. Yeah, the more ad spawns, just all, and all I was trying to do was essentially fix the visuals. One thing I did find out is that there's often stuff hidden, like more ammo. Sometimes it's stint. So if you don't like smack some of the loot piles that are laying around, you can end up losing, missing stuff. At least that time he didn't like kick the shit out of me. Yeah, this is problem. Yeah, it's definitely running rougher than if I'm just solo and not streaming. There's some frag grenades. I haven't thrown any. It's like, use a stim. Like, I definitely do need to do some of the operations. I haven't done any of those yet. Alright, now that I can find a stim, pick that up. I'll swap this thing with the grenade launcher is awesome. When you go into this mode, if you zoom, you tilt and grenades, which is nice. You don't get a ton of them, but it's enough to be fun. Yeah, but this is I'm getting lag and definitely like input lag. So I was really hoping that different configuration was going to fix this, but it's clearly not. So the next step is to capture. Is going to be to capture. Oh, jeez.
Through the swamp.
Is going to be to capture.
No.
Direct capture video and audio off of this computer and send it to the other computer,
But that will add considerable
which I did
time.
not want to have to do.
Surely
We will not trade DSC.
as you command.
But yeah, there's data pads in every mission, and I was hoping to have pads on this first mission. Dude, this is I mean, it's just straight up extremely laggy, and I've already dropped the settings. I mean, I could maybe go further with the settings, go a little harder on the dumbing it down.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has given us new orders. You must proceed alone.
Good. Thank you, Lirio.
See you on the
Yeah, still no data pads. And I wasn't really paying attention for them on the way through. I don't know where they are. Like on my first run, I didn't even know it was a thing. Are like the worst, man. If you can get a grenade on them, you can definitely take care of the problem. Oh, come on. With the input lag here. Oh my god. That's just terrible. Alright, thanks, Lynn. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do...
They never learn.
Yeah, I keep hoping I'm gonna... Hoping I'm gonna find a data pad here. Here. Oh, geez. Yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff that's like driving me crazy. that it's just not. I was supposed to offload a lot of the CPU utilization, and it apparently offloaded none of it, or just enough to make the game marginally playable while I'm streaming, which kind of, I mean, it was at best it was, so, you know.
I can hear reinforcements!
I'm getting to test what I was supposed to, and the answer is unfortunately no. Alright. So that saves me some money, because I was about to spend some money on a secondary, like a little mini PC and a network switch to kind of help me out here. It turns out that is not going to help. Alright, so this is where I can look for... Alright, right? So, this is where you want to, like, kick some of these crates. So shoot. And there will be ammo supplies in there. Yeah, kind of janky. The med stem. I know we're gonna get of all the baddies here. This is gonna go crazy.
No, never!
We've locked them in. We could do
Yeah, it's not actually a, like, if I'm not streaming, this runs well.
Open the gates! Oh, you said. Open the bloody gates!
Like, zero issues well.
Another wave!
Baddies here.
Your Emperor, soldier.
Into position!
Guns. They have grenades everywhere, so just go ahead and pick them up and use them.
Take them down.
More frag grenades. Well, that dude just straight up, like, reload a little bit. Yeah, these things are... ridiculous how that's... Just did a finisher, don't know where I went or where he went. All I know is I was in a wall all of a sudden. Get some more ammo. Some grenades.
Grabbing equipment.
fired that grenade. And then, yeah. It's just really not running well. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Alright, so we gotta get inside.
Remains of the swarm. Has been focused on taking down the heights. Get these gates closed. Do not relent in your attacks.
This is rough with all the idiots just clearly not processing well.
Thank you.
Oh hey, dude, thanks for the sub. I'm hoping I can get this playability issue. Because, like, here's the thing. Cutscenes, minor gameplay like this seems to be unaffected. But you get into an ad-dense environment. Pardon me. I'm going to make a friggin' gin and tonic here. You get into an ad-rich environment like that. And, there we go. Go a little heavier on the gin, yeah? Like, even right there. Like, right now it's not loading. It's just churning. Like, I can see my CPU utilization is crazy right now. Like, I'm watching that on another frame. And it's just OBS that's churning. Like, I don't understand why OBS would be so high. It doesn't make any sense. So that makes me think, like, okay. What do I have to kill in OBS? Like, to make that better? Because that shouldn't be... Like, my CPU utilization should not be this high. I'm not actively streaming on this PC. I'm just sending, you know, output to the other PC. So there's really nothing that should be, like... Nothing that should be loading it down inside of OBS. At least not like this. Yeah, and I can't see, like, which exact, like, OBS, say, you know, thing is doing this, right? Like, I can't see...
Major Sakana.
Go ahead.
Like, what's actually causing it to load down.
Thank you, my lord. I shall give them new orders.
The way is clear. Proceed.
Holy terror.
That's just really weird.
This is from beside Space Marines.
We've been blessed, Dallin.
Alright.
By his divine will.
Alright, so, like, you can see, it's fairly smooth right now. And a little choppy, like, I can see the output on the other screen. So there's, like, little secret stuff that you want to pick up here and there.
No excuse for cap.
Combat knife, auto bolt.
Cowardice.
Go with the auto bolt. what I want to find is some of the secret items. Last time, like, I wasn't even, like, when I did this initial... Oh, dude, Melta? Yoink. We're about to go into some close range stuff here, so... Melta is gross in those situations. I love it. And so basically, I'm looking for, like, these little, like, data pads that contain some of the game lore, like, throughout, just kind of sprinkled in different areas. So, like, I've got heavy bolt pistol there, frag grenade, sure, but, like, nothing else, right? But, like, I can come over here. There's probably some crates or something. Maybe a crate or two that I missed. You know, that might lead me to, you know, a piece of lore. I'm annoyed at... So, like, something's sitting right there. Oh, I can get to the stem. Alright. Yeah, it's just, I'm watching my... over here, and it's just going absolutely... Yeah, so I think really what it boils down to is I need to be doing this on a different setup. Oh, I don't want to go that way yet. Reloading. Pause. OBS all of a sudden jumps to 70% for no reason whatsoever. That's what's making me wonder, like, what is it? Is there a plugin or something I'm running in OBS? Is there something that's causing OBS to take a dump? So that data slate I already found. Which means I think... I believe that means I've already missed the data slate, like the previous one. But I won't know until, like, I've actually finished this mission. I do like the Stalker bolt rifle. But the Melta rifle is really good. Sorry for the ad break, guys. Yeah, like that doesn't feel like that should be loading. 100% is. Man, I was hoping for anything in here. And nothing. Maybe something over here. Just the chainsword, which I already have.
Captain!
last, Captain. We are coming.
Yeah, this is just unplayably bad. I'm sorry, guys. I've been hoping to smooth this out, trying to figure out a way to smooth this out, but it's gonna fight me in every way. I don't know if it's a game setting. Like, I genuinely don't know why. This is fighting me this bad. I don't know if it's game setting, if it's stream setting, if it's what that it's causing this, but I love the sound that this thing makes when you swing it. That chainsaw buzzy sound. Yeah, so like,
The facility is just beyond those gates.
looking for lore in all the wrong places, apparently.
Console that
Changing magazine.
Yeah, he just weirdly slides to the right. Yeah, now he's executable. Yeah, this is really bad. Yeah, like I took damage there. Didn't get the notification on the... Yeah, there's... Something with OBS is definitely interfering with the games. And vice versa, maybe. Took damage. He wasn't even moving. Yeah, there's a measure of unplayability here that's just not cool. Yeah, what's up, Gold? This is just being ridiculous. I want to fix this. Trying to fix this so it's more playable, but... At least while I'm streaming, because it's fine when I'm not. Like, bro, total pause in the game right there.
Need to reload.
I don't know, I feel like that was something I should be able to open. Like, yeah, I mean, like, my whole mission was, well, I wanted to stream today because I wanted to see if I could fix this issue just through some config changes and, like, basically teleporting, is what they call it, signal from one PC to another. That is clearly not working. was pretty awesome. Like, I don't think I can't get back in there. All right. Yeah, and the audio is just all over the place. Yeah, and essentially I'm just looking for, like, collectibles with this run. Alright, so, like, here, pile of stuff that'll have supplies in it, right? So you can heavy swing at it. So you can find things here and there just by breaking boxes. That's where we spawned in. I'm full on frags. Yeah, more frags over here. There's some boxes. Minor pause in gameplay. You can see what I mean. It is very frustrating. You see that actually runs the game just fine. It's like, how do you, something janky like that, you don't even know what is causing it. Alright, so that's open. Alright, now I gotta get over there.
Receiving.
Which means we're gonna get bugs over here. Terminus, rather.
Aiden. I thought him lost.
We are approaching his position now.
Can you
Okay,
patch
so
me through?
let's see if we can find a data slate in here. Ammo, at least. We got auto bolt, 2 auto bolts, and a bolt rifle. Wow. They went all out on those weapons. Combat knife. The combat knife is okay. I like the power sword the best. The hammer is really nice. The thunder hammer. Yeah, no data slates that I could see. Yeah, I clearly should be hearing some dialogue here that I'm not.
You're tougher than Grok's hide.
There we
I'll
go.
take that as a compliment.
Aiden.
Only thing I'm missing on this G&T is some lime. Some decent gin back there.
Yes.
Now we're walking, and I can't run. There we go, now I can run. So is there any cool stuff I can find? Just big shit out here to kill, apparently. Nope on that ammo. Nothing over that way.
That cursed gate isn't...
Anything back over here? Nope.
Let us remove it.
Like I said, I'm here for collectibles. I'm not super worried about... Dude, this is just ridiculous. I'm gonna have to get this sorted and try and figure out how to get this sorted. Genuinely don't know. I'll have to look into some different settings on my end to see what I've got to do. I've heard some people say if I downscale the output on the main computer, on the gaming PC, of course, that'll drop CPU load. So I may try that. The only problem is then my graphics start looking like ass. Yeah, no, nothing collectible here. Kind of hoping for something. Alright, let's get up there. Go get in it. Connection lost. Alright. So I'm here. I'm also having some bitrate problems. Which is not fun. So, unfortunately, OBS is doing me dirty. Still. Even with simplifying things, OBS is doing me dirty. So I have to figure out what's going on here. Not sure what's going on that's causing this to lag like this. So this was mostly just a test stream tonight to see what's the deal and see if I can overcome it. So clearly the answer is no. At least not with the current setup. I don't know that it isn't like my CPU isn't like overheating to death. So like if I go out here, I can't get Warhammer to like minimize to the point where like I can view my desktop. There we go. Yeah, see, it just overtakes everything again. Like I want to see numbers here. Yeah, I mean, I've got some high numbers. They aren't, like, insane. Like, max recorded in this was, like, 81C, which isn't nuts given that I'm streaming and playing. But, you know, it's still friggin' high. What it boils down to is maybe I need to look at some different optimizations. To get past it. Like voltages, speeds, that kind of stuff. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I mean, it is definitely getting bogged down by running OBS and a game. So the next thing that I come to is I'm going to have to capture game output from my PC and audio output and everything and port it to another PC through a capture device, which that is additional hardware. I was really hoping to pick up the wrong cup. Sorry. That was the whiskey cup, by the way. I was hoping to resolve this without you know, without resorting to buying anything. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem like that's going to be a thing. Like right now, I'm not doing anything, and CPU utilization with OBS is 51%. I'm not actually streaming. I don't even have the preview turned on. That should be like 30% at the highest. It's actually lower if I'm streaming from this PC. Like my CPU utilization tends to max out around 30 to 40% if I just stream directly from my gaming PC rather than from, you know. The only other thing I could figure is maybe I limit affinity of OBS instead of allowing it to, you know, operate off of, you know, I could try that is give it a core, like just one core of its own. You know, if I set the affinity down to like, say, just one CPU. Core. That may just totally hang it, which it looks. Like it did. Oh yeah, that totally. Oh wow. Womp womp. Oh, oh, there we go. Getting there. We're getting there. All right, I need to connect a device. The camera is connected. You got stuff done on Crota. Okay. I mean, I definitely have the camera connected because, you know, the light's on. But apparently nobody's home. Oh, jeez. Okay. Broke that. Womp womp. Let's see. Yeah, like the that shows up. I'm gonna like just give you a picture of the floor right now. There you go. There's a picture of the floor from my other webcam that I use for when the dog lays over there. And it's oh yeah, it's just not seeing the camera. All right, well, we can fix that easy enough. I can just unplug the camera and plug the camera back in again, and now it should see it. Good Lord. Hey, there we are. That's me. Oh, you can see back over to the right here. There you go. Womp womp. Nice. All right, so introducing Blue Coat. That's Blue Coat Gin. Woodford Reserve Bourbon. Jefferson Ocean Rye. Very good stuff. All right, let's see if I can swap the webcam up here and bring me back. Oh boy, there I am. Yeah, dude, thank you for that. It was, you know what? It was a hell of a good wake. We had a blast. Unfortunately, we could only stick around for like 4 or 5 hours. And we had to drive back through just a hellacious thunderstorm, man. It was crazy. Going up 81. Adam, I don't know where you live, man. Whereabouts are you in the US? I know you're in the US, but like, are you in West Virginia with gold? If you don't mind my asking, like if you don't mind saying. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah. So like I was over on 81 there. So you know those thunderstorms that went through last night probably. You might have had them near you then. Like right as I was getting to like Stanton, you know, like north of Harrisonburg, dude, it freaking unloaded, man. Like I was driving through like just absolute completely blinding downpour for like, I don't know, probably like 10, 15 minutes and still trying to go like, you know how 81 is, man, like everybody's still driving like a bat out of hell. So like I'm still trying to go like at least 60 in blinding rain, like I can't see shit. And you know, it was just bad. It was just bad. But I mean, we had a good day down there in Roanoke, so like in terms of, you know, good day being that like, you know, we had friends, we were able to support friends, and of course ad break. Sorry about the ad break, guys. God. All right. You may be able to hear me now. Not sure. Stream hasn't stopped yet. No, I had an ad break hit, so I don't know if you got hit by the ad break or not. Okay. I mean, it just told me that it was going to do an ad break. And like it said, ad break became unavailable. Oh, weird. Okay. Well, that case, yeah, no, I mean, dude, we drove back through some hellacious rain. Like, we had a great time getting together and hanging out and talking about our friend Joe. I mean, he will absolutely be sorely missed. Great dude. Just really fantastic guy. I'm going to test something here real quick and see if I cannot give OBS just a few cores instead of only one core. Which may have been my problem, but it looks like it's not running away now too. Which it was 100% running away before, like almost like it had a memory leak running away, where like right now it's hovering like 19-20% CPU utilization. So I'm going to throw it D2 and see if it freaks out over me running Destiny, because it shouldn't, for all intents and purposes, it shouldn't change in CPU load, because I'm not doing anything. Like I'm not doing anything with OBS at all, like outside of like it just capturing audio and video, and it shouldn't be, for all intents and purposes, it shouldn't be any different if I'm running a game or not. You would think, right? Like, so like it's hovering around 20, it was around 21%. Now it's up to 30%. So apparently starting a game just pisses it off. I'm not sure what the deal is there. Let me go back over to, processes. Yeah, CPU loads up. Not as high as with Space Marine. But yeah, now, okay, so CPU load on there is hovering between 20 and 30%. And I'm still getting great frames on D2, which says to me that, like, this change should, for all intents and purposes, be good. Like, it might work for me on Destiny. The real test is if I go into, like, the tower, right? So if I load in, if I go to the tower, and I drop to, like, say 40, 50 frames in the tower, we'll know that I got a problem. Or still have an issue. Or whether or not this solves anything. Because, like, the goal was to fix that. Like, to fix that frame lag. And ultimately, like, the other thing I want to be able to do is I want to be able to play, you know, different games. Because, like, Destiny's, you know, definitely struggling right now in terms of, you know, content and player base. And it's like, you know, I want to be able to play different stuff too. And if I can't even stream it, ultimately it boils down to me having to, like, just change up my configuration and, like, set up some, you know, set up some different hardware to make it work. You know, rather than, yeah, so, like, I'm down to 60 frames, which honestly, this is not far off of where I tend to be. Yeah, 80, 60. Like, this is actually pretty smooth for me streaming. Which says to me that, like, it's, I mean, now granted, older engine, you know, like, I should be able to do this, right?
When was the last time you can remember we were at peace?
What do I got on here, mod-wise? Nothing targeting. Osmiomancy.
Has something been chewing on these?
You know, I could have sworn that I saved that stasis loadout the other day that I set up for PvP, specifically for Banner. I could swear Oh, they added this. They added some new loadouts. See, that's cool. I didn't catch that. When did they do that? Right. So, like, what I would do here would be if I change my. Let's see. There's an Iron Banner. Oop. Oop. There's an Iron Banner ornament. I need Osmiomancy. I need this with... I like the Bernie one. Where's the Bernie one? That's not it. It's the one that looks like it has all the barnacles on it. There it is. That's better. I already have an ornament on there. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's just
Looks like there was a rat.
like I want to be able to run it, you know? And it just feels like I can't. All right, so I have at least, you know. Now the thing is here is if the if the Iron Banner, you know, if that was a thing, I mean,
This?
let's see, if I run a different, I want to run a shoddy. So like I have a decent Reese Walker. Oh, where's that Reese Walker at?
When was the last time you can remember we
That
were
it?
at peace?
I mean, it is not the
I think
best,
that's it.
but it gives me my, you know, it gives me my, yeah, not forgotten.
Okay.
This is when I take off impact induction, right? And I throw on a solar loader and a kinetic loader. I want
This doesn't make any sense.
solar targeting and kinetic targeting, right? If I go for, I don't need unflinching, but what I can use is dexterity mods. I mean, I guess I'm just going to get unflinching because I think, but dexterity mods are on the gauntlet, so I need at least unflinching solar. Don't really care too much about unflinching kinetic, but you know, why not, just in case. I don't think the dexterity mods come into play here. I am going to put auto-loading kinetic holster on. Oh, you know what? I'll put on auto-loading solar holster too, because that way everything's like loading while stowed.
Of course. See,
Um,
this is pattern.
Let's see.
Targeting. Yeah, and then you got your, basically your dexterity stuff. Right? So I'm not super worried about that, but if I put on at least kinetic dexterity, I'll be able to draw that shotgun faster. And then, let's see. I need to take some resilience off. And go to discipline. And then I should be able to... Ah, there we go. I can get triple hundos.
I can definitely fix this.
There we go. And then I'll just go rocket for, you know, gigs. Alright, so let me store this one. Because they very nicely gave us... I like that it picked the Iron Banner logo, too. It's almost like they made it smarter, which is cool. So let's go kill some people. In-game. Oh, dude. I kind of want to mess with a build that lets me do the crazy snipe positions like a logistics officer gets. Because I don't... There's a particular metal that I need that I don't have. which is the shoot, which one is it? Oh, I need an emblem. Where's my there we go. I need the what's the sniper rifle one? There's a sniper rifle medal. Medals. Crucible. Mission control. That's the one I need. I need 2 precision final blows without reloading or switching weapons. And that is one that I have never gotten. I need that one because just never gotten it, obviously. But I need it to finish the one of the seals. Deadshot.
Eruption.
Eruption. Oh yeah. We'll see how we do. I don't expect to do well. I have low expectations. Lowered expectations.
Test of prowess.
See if I can stay with the rest of the team here. Woo! Coming in hot. He's trying that happy little, he's trying that happy little, ow? He's trying that happy little, bro, I'll tell you what. Not Forgotten still slaps. Even after all these years. Yo, bro, get special, man. Not Forgotten still slaps. Like, I don't even have to try, and I'm hitting, like, just ridiculous kills with that thing. Ah, there's the sword kill. Ooh! Oh, man.
The enemy
See,
hungers.
which side is he down in? He's right there. I'll take that. Where you at? Come on. Don't be a bitch.
Enemy has erupted. A brief reprieve.
I'll take it. That's a fun little trade right there. Oh, shit. Wasn't expecting to run into 2 of them. Yeah, he's just playing this, Oh, I mustn't have my, I mustn't have the right thing on for that. I thought I had the, oh, I don't. I need the, Frost Pulse on. I don't need Glacial Harvest either. I need... Lake Watcher.
Work together for a cause.
Oh, dude. I'm like, I gotta get out of there. Runs right into 9 people. Oh, I don't even care about the swords, man. Like, I've used swords for movement too in PvP. It's not that bad.
An eruption.
I don't think.
You're clear. Their fury dims.
Like, I'm just gonna... Ah. Bro.
Just the start.
Like, Not Forgotten is so good still. Oh, I genuinely thought he was going to come through the wall at me.
Fury dims. The enemy hungers.
Oh, dude. He's frozen. Get him. Oh, shoot. Like, I don't even care that we're losing right now. Like, honestly, maybe it's because I'm too drunk to care. I don't know.
Option. You're clear.
Oh, damn. Okay. Hi there. Were you going to try and, like...
Starve them out. An eruption. You're clear. More.
Oh, he got him. Sad face. I hear him coming from down there.
3 minutes left.
Wow. Wow. Absolutely got wrecked by that dude's grenade.
Promising.
Oh, bro.
Be ravenous. This hunt is finished.
Oh, wow. Was not expecting him there with that axe. The sad part is I'm still leading the board on our team. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a bad push. That was a bad push. That was a bad push. I have chosen... I chose poorly. Yo, that dude almost died. Oh! Oh!
1 minute. Work together.
I almost killed that guy out of his super. He was one shot as hell.
Target down. Let's stay
I got credit for that. Sweet.
A brief reprieve. Hunt them down. 30 seconds. Just the start.
I am such a bastard with the freezing.
Your prey slips the snare.
Dude.
Make your enemies pay.
Where's your well at? I don't even know if I got any kills there at the end.
Don't lose heart. Work up an appetite
Oh,
for
man.
victory. Come back hungry.
Dude. I don't know. Anyway, it happened. We did a thing. All right. That was a fun little exercise. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, this was just a test stream for tonight to see if that fixed anything. It did not. CPU utilization is still an issue. So I got to get that looked at. I got to get that figured out. And maybe we can get it sorted. It might be a voltage thing. Could be a memory speed thing. Something somewhere is bottlenecking, and I need to figure out what it is. So anyway, I will catch y'all later. Take care. I will see you next time around. I'm just moving bottles here. Catch you later.